The second type of well is Bauli. Baoli, Bauli. We call it step well also. In the past, rulers made water tanks, a tank that has steps on all its sides so that people can reach the water. This is called step well or Bauli. Most of the Baulis today have dried up, but they remain us of our rich past. In the past, a Bauli was not just a source of water, it was also a place where community activities and religious ceremonies were held. These are the ancient water reservoirs where huge amount of water could be stored. They were built by ancient rulers to provide the stored water as backup during droughts. One could reach the Baulis through the steps built around them. Can you see the steps in these pictures? A Bauli consists of two parts. There is a vertical shaft from which water is drawn, and the surrounding passageways, chambers, and steps which provides access to the well. The chambers may be 7 or 8 levels below the ground level. People used to sit in these passageways during the summer heat. Now, the next one is hand pump. What is this hand pump? Have you ever seen that? These deep bores or holes are dug into the earth to get underground water. Water is drawn out by using a hand pump. We have to move the handle of the hand pump up and down continuously to draw out water. See the picture of a hand pump. You can see the long pipes, and these pipes are connected with the underground water. And from these pipes, it creates pressure. So we have to move the handle continuously up and down, and the water comes out. I'm sure you all have seen this type of structure around you. Even in our modern cities, you can find the hand pump easily. So, children, these were the different artificial sources of water that we have found underground. Okay, now we will move to our next topic, that is water for travelers. In our country, offering water to the thirsty has always been considered a sacred duty. In the past, wells with water stands were made on the roads by the kings to provide water to the thirsty travelers, and these are called piaus. Nowadays, also we see piau at roadside, some temples and markets. At some piaus, earthen pots filled with water and capped. People take water from these pots. At piaus, water is served free of cost to the people. Piaus are free and the water stands in public area only. Now students, tell me, have you seen a piao in your neighborhood? If yes, then is there water in them? Who uses that water? Are you using that water or not? Does anyone come to clean them? Please try to find out. So students, this way we have seen that how we are using the water.